up, guys? Today we are talking travel. How far you drive, how far away from your home base or your commissary that you like to sell, and what kind of ideas prevent you from going farther or selling at different events. For me, I live in Southwest Missouri. To explain my geographical position, we work in a town or a metro of about 50,000 people. Daytime populations grow quite a bit, but for the most part, we consider ourselves in a town of about 50,000 people. 8 miles to the west of me lies a different state. About 20 miles to the south of me lies a different state, but the south side of my city lies on a county line. A lot of my travel concerns and the events that I sign up for and where I go and how I decide whether an event is in my area or not lies on licensing. For instance, I don't go into the state to the west of us, that's Kansas. It is only about 8 miles to the west of me. Oklahoma is about the same. But I don't have retail licensing in either of those two states. It's a hurdle that I haven't wanted to jump yet. And yeah, it's probably a little bit of a limiting factor in my business and what I can do. There's a lot of events just across state line, farmers markets and things like that as of right now we just don't participate in because it hasn't been enough of a draw for me to go through the licensing process of that state. More health inspections, more counties to deal with, more taxes to send up at the end of the year with sales tax and retail and those kind of things. So we just really haven't made that jump yet. Also, there's an area to the south of me that I don't really pursue too much, being on the south of the county line. I carry a Jasper County health permit, I carry Jasper County sales tax as well as a liquor license. And to be able to move another county even that close requires all those things again. And there's been several events that I've had promoters call me or ask me to be a part of that we just can't do based on, it's going to cost me $400 to $600 just to get the licensing and just to get the inspections and that kind of stuff. To get into those counties is a big drawback when you're only expecting to make a $300 or $400 event. That means that entire event's profits are tied up just in getting to that event. The other problem with our setup is we're a barbecue truck. So I don't do a lot of cooking on the truck. Most of it is a hot hold kind of vendorship idea. We cook a lot of meats overnight. We make a lot of our sides prepped fresh in the morning and then kind of just dish and dive as we go through. That definitely causes a problem when you're looking at doing events out of your area, because I have a time frame that food must be held in. So obviously while driving, I have an issue of trying to keep food hot without running tons of generators and stuff like that while driving down the road. So there's a lot of times where just a straight timing situation, if I got to drive an hour and a half out of town, I'm losing 25% of my hold time just in the travel sense alone before I even get set up times and getting ready to do your event and take care of your people. I may have already used half the shelf life of my product before I ever get mechanical heat or anything on it like that. It's a lot of logistical concern, and it's something that draws us back a lot. Now, a lot of people ask, could it be done? Absolutely, I think we could. I think we could expand our region a lot more than we are right now. I travel basically up to 30 minutes for an event, unless we're doing a specific catering or something where I know exactly what we're doing and where we're doing it and what time frame I'm on. But for the most part, as of right now, with the size of my business and the clientele that I'm taking care of, I don't need to expand that far yet. We do a lot of lunch style, 11 to 3 daily lunch business in town that really keeps my truck afloat, makes us good money, and takes care of the product. So as of right now, I don't need to expand. Could I later? Absolutely. So my question for you today is, how far out of your commissary region or your hometown do you guys drive? How far away are you willing to do an event? What makes those events profitable for you? Is there a set of criteria that you work on, whether it's distance or how many people or money guarantees or anything like that? Just what kind of criteria is there to getting you to go away from your region, and how far away from your region do you typically go? That's the discussion for today. I thank you all for joining me again on one of these videos. Be sure to like and subscribe below. Check out our YouTube channel if you're seeing this on Facebook or wherever.